All right. A friend of mine from the South is convinced that up in Minneapolis, all this music sprang up out of here because we have nothing else to do in the dead of winter except to make music in our basements. What's your take on either that or what's in the water up here?
Whoever that is, he or she's right, except it's not always the basement. I was in the attic.
Ah.
Because heat rises. So if you were smart, like me, I wasn't hanging out in the basement. No, there's something to that. Certainly, if you think about my vintage, okay, like my age, right? Pre-internet, all that stuff. We didn't have a whole lot. And I wasn't really into playing hockey. I wasn't a winter sports guy. Skiing was too expensive in our family. No way, with 9 kids. Are you kidding?
Oh, wow.
Lift tickets for 9, please? How much is that?
Yeah,
really?
even back in the day.
No way. So there was a lot of boredom happening. And I remember waiting in line. I've talked to a lot of different school groups, and this concept of waiting in line to use the phonograph. It was vinyl, right? I had all these older brothers and sisters that got out of school earlier than me, so I'd get home, and my brother, I got dibs on the stereo, and you'd have to listen to his Jethro Tull Aqualung, a million locomotive breath, or Zappa, or whatever, and then my sister, it was her turn, and she'd be, doing the John Denver, Mac Davis, the oldie kind of stuff, and I would just go up to the attic and wait my turn till after dinner because I knew I wasn't going to get a shot at anything in the afternoon. So I would just go up and try to teach myself how to play, and it was a lot of experimenting and really listening to stuff over and over, if you could. But like I remember we did have one of those little portable, you could play 45s on it. And I would kind of go listen to it over and over again on the vinyl, which is, you just wear it out at some point. But I loved it when I finally got a cassette player that had a rewind, because then you could learn, you go, oh, what chord is that? Oh, man, I think I figured it out. So you could quick rewind and tape. I love it. Still love the sound of a good cassette tape.
But we did get pretty good at moving the needle back just one or two grooves.
You did the same, huh?
Do you think our eyes could handle that now?
No way. No. No, but it is kind of neat to see people putting vinyl out again. It would be fun to do a vinyl-only release, and if it ever showed up on the internet, you could go, really prosecute somebody, hey, I never ever put this out, then there would be clear infringement.
Right. Finally, something is clear. Yeah, vinyl sales are up 30% year on year for the past few years. It's crazy good.
Better get that new needle on my old Techniques turntable.
So you're saying that some of the Minnesota inspiration in terms of music has to do with staying warm.
Making good use of your time. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
To learn music, I believe in the benefits, especially to young minds. I guess I wasn't drawn to other art forms, like dance was not going to be my thing, and painting. I'm still, I don't know. I don't have that visual thing. Maybe if you'd been my age and you wanted to paint, winter would be a good time to paint, but for me, it was just pouring hour after hour. And of course, that's how you get good. What is it, 10,000 hours to become an expert? I mean, it took me 25,000. Okay. So,